More T4s are on the way, and there are more silhouettes from the official Marvel Strike Force social media accounts. So let the guesses begin, guys. We're going to discuss the latest guesses and today's blog post in this video. And if you're ready for all of that, guys, find that like button and let's go smash it!
ValleyFlyin.
Yo, what is up, Valley Maniacs? I am ValleyFlyin. Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. And yes, there are more cryptic clues all across the official Marvel Strike Force. Not just Facebook, Twitter, all their social media accounts had another image, silhouettes for us to guess on. So we're going to discuss all the latest, and we're going to discuss the blog post, guys, which one of the big things there, more T4s are on the way, but we're discussing everything else in today's blog post. And if this is your first time here, guys, hit that subscribe button because more great Marvel Strike Force content is on the way. Tips, tricks, news, gameplay, all that stuff. And hit that notification bell so you know as soon as a new video is uploaded. But let's take a look at what was all over social media last night. Boom. It is this image here. As we can see, all of the characters that were released so far this year, including Sharon Carter, Captain America, Sam, and Maria Hill, who sort of was released. She is she hasn't had an offer, but she is in the supply section for some cores. But one of the big things here, guys, is these silhouettes on the bottom. Let's zoom in a little more for these, and we already have some guesses all over the place. Now, I think the most obvious one that is not even a question is this one right here, this gold with this gold silhouette. And if we go back here, kind of like the last round of silhouettes that we got all over social media, the characters, they kind of match. There's something either in their outfit, their skin color, or their theme that kind of matches what goes in the background. So that is a big clue. And I think this gold background, very obvious. Shang Shi, his movie is coming out in September. That is around the time that this update will still be live. So Shang Shi, or Shang Shi, however it is the correct way to pronounce that character's name, looks to be this guy right there in the center. Now, there's been rumors of Cloak and Dagger for a while. I'm not sure where that originally started from. Most of the content creators have been talking about it. It's all over Reddit, Discord, Cloak and Dagger rumors. So let's go take a look at Cloak and Dagger and see what they look like inside the Marvel comics. So this is what they look like. They had a TV series, and it is one person, male, in a cloak with a hood, and there's another person, female, with long hair. And this is some of the looks of these characters. I guess some of there's maybe cosplay as well, but some of the comic looks, some of them in TV, in the animated series, and then their live action TV series that was that ran a little while ago. So if these Cloak and Dagger rumors are true, and like I said, I'm not sure where these originated from. Drew has not heard these, so I don't know. Drew's slacking on the job. Maybe we should give him another job for this channel because the rumors, they may be drying up. So let me know, where do you want to see Drew, guys? Because the rumors, I don't know where they are. But Cloak and Dagger, they look, if they are true, probably one of these. So two of these characters could be a hooded character in the first and the third position. Looks to have a hood on, and judging by the other thing that was all across social media last night, it looks like the other character is going to have a hood. And this last character here with this gray border, probably it looks like hair. So maybe the dagger portion of that Cloak and Dagger. We will see though, but it looks like two characters that don't have a hood and two characters that have a hood. Now, as far as the next hooded character, there was something else on social media, not just this post. There was this post from the official Marvel Strike Force social media accounts. MSF needs more skites. That is debatable, but that is what was posted. Or maybe Deadpool. Thoughts? So more skites? Deadpool? Why not both? And there were a lot of votes. Let's go for why not both and see what. Yeah, most people are voting for why not both. 61% of the votes for why not both. But yeah, this is it. It looks like a Deadpool or some version of Deadpool with skites. And what you guys were saying in the comments, Lady Deathpool, Death. So Death, you're gonna sell us Death. Change my vote. Also give us Beta Ray Bill. Deathpool confirm. I have not heard of Deathpool. This is a very strange character choice for me. So I looked up Deathpool. What is Deathpool? And we did find this image in this. This is a comic on Marvel or comicbook.com talking about this Deadpool comic from back in February 3rd of 2020. Deadpool the End. The final Deadpool story. Fan favorite Deadpool writer Joe Kelly has returned to the team with artist Mike Hawthorne in true Deadpool style, this hypothetical story. So it appears, at least from me reading this, and maybe you guys are reading more into this or are familiar with this, it looks like this is a very limited comic, and this image appeared very limitedly. He's first and longest of these tales, Deadpool getting back together with old flame Lady Death. And if we go back, this is the image that was shared all across social media. So I guess this is Lady Death or Deathpool, whatever you want to call her. And if we go, so that may be the character coming. Death. They may be selling us Death in this next update. And if we go to marvel.fandom.com, we see some images of Death. So it looks like she's going to have that hood on based on the image that we see here, or one of the images. I'm not sure which one would be more fitting to Death, the blue border or this purplish border. And if we take a look at this in its entirety, it's hard to tell. I gotta say, it's hard to tell. And some of these background borders look like they were changed a little bit since the last silhouette that we saw, and they do pretty much match the background of these characters. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I think this guy, pretty in my mind, guaranteed to be Shang Shi. The other one's Cloak and Dagger. Yes, no. Let me know your thoughts. And this final one, Lady Death. Let me know your thoughts if you think it is Lady Death coming based on what we saw from Marvel Strike Force on Twitter last night. Well, let's go take a look at the blog post. The news just came out a few minutes ago. We have ability materials getting updated. These are more T4s. It looks like across the board for everybody. And the way it reads here, and it may be different than actual implemented in the game, but the way it reads here is that everybody, if you're getting a lot of these, you're not getting as much of these because there is a range that they talk about, 60 to 190 more. But if you're not getting a lot, it looks like you're getting a lot more. So if this is true, it is like the players that need it the most, the players that are most starved for T4s are going to get the most help for this. But let's read this. Maybe your interpretation is different. And of course, when it's actually implemented in a game, it may be totally different than what I'm reading into here. But as Strike's rosters increase, so is the need for more ability materials to power up your characters to help you earn more T4 ability materials. We updating rewards for raids and Alliance War, and it seems like it's the season rewards that you're talking about here. When we read the next few paragraphs, depending on your Alliance activity, you should be earning between 60 to 190 more T4 abilities per season. Here are the updates are on the way. So season and rank rewards. The rank rewards and for raids will include 100% of all raid participants, and everybody outside the top 5 will earn more T4 abilities. So my interpretation of this, and I don't know, this is Scopely speak, so it may be inaccurate from what I'm interpreting, but it looks like everybody's getting rewards and everybody not in the top 5 is getting more rewards. So hopefully that is what actually happens when we get this end game. The end result would be additional 5 to 40 more T4 abilities per season. So yeah, if you're outside the top 5, you could be getting a lot more T4s and helping your roster just to get these basic necessary skills on these characters to get these characters and teams to work properly. All right, Alliance War side rank rewards now include 100% of all Alliance War participants, so everybody, and everybody outside the top 10 will earn more T4 ability materials. So yes, if I think I'm reading that correctly, guys, that Alliance War updates will result in 20 to 50 additional T4 ability materials per season. And also Ultima 7 and Doom, we've updated the raid completion rewards for both of these raids. All T4 ability materials will now match those of the top damage contributors. So everybody that's not the top damage contributor consistently is going to get more of these rewards. Between 30 and 90 T4 ability materials per season. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what these actual numbers are before we get too excited. But all of this, at least on paper, it sounds good so far. All right, gamma rates update. The data mines were correct, guys. This data mined earlier this week. Heroes for Hire is making an impact in Alliance War. I don't like the impact that they're making, but that is a true statement. Soon you'll have the additional, you'll have the opportunity to flex their might into Gamma Raids starting in the next run. Any Gamma Raids in 2 and 3. I guess there's, like Cerebro's very busy, I guess, with Zeke says. Zeke's used to do these blog posts. And 3 and 4 that the required Defender's trait will now also allow the Heroes for Hire trait. So I guess this is good. If you've already built up your Heroes for Hire for war defense, this is beneficial to you. Misty Knight has a very good kit for the raid. So if you're in those middle lanes of the Gamma Raids that has those Guardians or those Defenders, get a little extra help. Colleen Wing has a decent kit as well if you have them built up, and I think this is going to make a big impact once they become farmable. Not too big of an impact right now, but when these guys come farmable, I think this will impact everybody. For right now, everybody that's wailed on this team and built them up for Alliance War, this is good for you guys. And down the road, I think this will be a good thing. I wish they added more. They could have went farther. I don't want to crap on what they already did, but they could have went farther with this, added more traits. Upcoming blitzes, Yellow Jacket on Tuesday, and the first run of Maria Hill is on Thursday. So get ready to flex your blitz muscles again, guys. But we get a little bit of a break for Yellow Jacket. But if you don't have Jubilee unlocked, very important blitz for you, especially if you don't have a 7-star Yellow Jacket. If you're trying to get another star for Jubilee, important blitz. And we got Black Bolt heading over. I believe it's going to be Monday, or actually we have a date right here. Starting double drop on the 25th. So next week we're getting double drop, and then we're getting the event returning sometime. So Black Bolt's still a very good character and is required for that Ebony Maw unlock. So yeah, go for him if you have your Asgardians ready, and maybe push it a little bit if you're pretty close. And then we're getting the Relic Hunter coming back, so getting more relics, more catalysts, and all that stuff. So that is it, guys. That is the blog post. That is the latest as far as the characters coming. I'm still looking forward to that late 2021 blog post, which may be happening in August. Unless it happens next week, it looks like we're going to get the second half of the 2021 in August. And I'm waiting. Hopefully we will get more game modes, more areas to use these characters instead of just more characters and abilities. I want a place to use these. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know you're excited or not as excited about the silhouettes. Now let me know your guesses about the silhouettes. Let me know what you think about these T4 the T4 ability materials increases in the economy of Marvel Strike Force. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow. We shot a video with Goofy yesterday. It is about the top 5 plug and play characters, and just to not make it obvious, we have eliminated so not eligible for that list because they're so good. They're so obvious. No Kestrel, no Silver Surfer, no Doom, and no Ultron. So besides those characters, who are the top 5 plug and play characters? We got that video coming up tomorrow. We got more videos coming up. So subscribe, because yes, more Strike Force content. Hopefully I will see you guys on a live stream Monday. Thank you guys for stopping by today. It was way super hype. So shout out to everybody that stopped by this morning. Give me that Hulk fist bump before you leave, and have yourself a great weekend, guys. ValleyFlyin out.